If we will talk on the smaller scale of the human existing and why it's for, uh, I'm gonna tell you that nothing can really matter. Like literally nothing. Yeah, after this, there might be total emptiness, uh, because our existence is mixed energy with the organs. So that's why we exist. So it will be totally okay if after life there will be nothing to hang on, like not exist in any sense. If we are gonna think on a bigger scale, then we're gonna have questions something like, so what's the point of the living, and why we gonna start thinking on a bigger scale? We're gonna start thinking on a bigger scale because we're gonna encounter some problems which will make us ask the questions. Problems like, if there is nothing less before the life and there is nothing less after the life, then what's the point? And question will be more logical if you ask the questions, what's the point for who? If you're gonna answer it, what's the point for the human? It's should be asked from the philosopher, from the wanderer, and not from the human. Of course, you're gonna say human. Human will be philosopher, but I'm saying that if you ask this question from the ego, you're not gonna answer it, because why are you seeking? Why are you seeking the truth for the human? You are human, and you are seeking for your own good and for your own sake. But you already probably know how big is the universe, and it's endless. There are other universes, and it's huge. And we're gonna say that, yeah, human life matters. Everything what we live makes any sense on a bigger scale. Working hard, getting tired from your job every fucking night, just and every day is like harder and harder. Your loved ones are leaving you, and lots of fucking shit is going on. And if human uh, existing can be helped and explained from the perspective of dimensional view, we might be not existing. Our existing makes lots of sense when we are in a three-dimensional body, in a three-dimensional world, and we are building buildings, and we are doing a lot of stuff, lots of interesting stuff. But like I said on my previous videos on my blog, there should be and there can be other dimensions where our existence is as funny as two-dimensional existing for us. Imagine you cannot go on the left and right, and all you can go is forward, and you can go up, but when you are going up, you are not perceiving all of the reality. I'm not sure if you even can go up on a two-dimensional, but researching, allowing to get to know to the new things and so on. So I will go in this chapter why philosophers failed us, because they had lots of possibilities to write to us what really life was about, what really was going on. I'm really angry about them because You know, all of this kindness and sadness and happiness and good things and bad things, and like I said, moral, it's okay, it's interesting. It will make me through day, but I'm interested what the fuck is going on really. So that is the answer, and that is not answered. Then that is the problem, that is not answered. For me, it sure is the problem. I mean, most of the things are not answered in philosophy, but when something's not debated, it's bad. Because the knowledge, the real knowledge, what we might be able to accept without our knowing sciences and theories, right? If we can, but that's what Carl Jung was talking about, right? Some philosophers and psychologists who really captured this moment. They captured the moment of existing, but it was not their mind direction. That is my problem, that it was not their mind direction. But Carl Jung, which I respect most of the science guys, because he understood the psychoanalysis as it should be understood. He understood it like science of the soul, not the science of the brain. That's why he has a theory about the collective subconscious. That's why he's more interested in the unknown, and that's what non-commercial science guys should be pursuing, I think. But yeah, Freud found lots of money in sex theories, which fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up. I hate him as well as other philosophers. Like, yeah, totally cool. Like, we all agreed that existence is right. There might be some afterlife, there might be some before life, but it's bullshit. It's total bullshit. Agreeing about this stuff. So, the next question will be, what if we agree or disagree about something? What's next? What's next is the next subject. That's individual, but it depends on what we will be agreed. Because any theory of existing and theory of before or afterlife can change fully our perception about life.